Just read erotic fiction. No, it's Gnarble with G. Gnarble. The Journey of the Noble Gnarble. Far below the ocean waves, a Gnarble lay in bed. All night long his Gnarble dreams kept swimming in his head. He dreamt a dream of swimming up to see the sky above, lit by the sun in colors he just knew he'd love. But Narbles never swim that high, their fins were much too small. Their tails were thin and floppy, which didn't help at all. This Gnarble liked his fins and had no problem with his tails, so when he woke he knew that he just wouldn't fail. I'm swimming up above the waves to see the sky of blue. I've never seen it even once, and now it's time I do. He's very self-actualizing. But the other Narbles warned him that he shouldn't swim so high, as did the Blyfish family that always swam close by. No Narbles ever swam that high, it simply isn't done. A Blyfish might just make the trip, but we know that you're not one. Blyfish sound like kind of pricks, right? Narbles don't have flappers like all us Blyfish do. You don't even have coggers like the swimming Gungaloo. I feel like most of these will not be located in any reference material for the undersea kind of aquatic regions. Thanks for subscribing, Dracodo. If the journey of the Gnarble has struck a chord with you, then go and support it. But the Gnarble didn't listen and he left his friends behind. No silly Blyfish family could ever change his mind. He swam up past the boulders made of spongy gishy-gosh. Best part of this story is you'll never know if I mess up a word because they're all nonsense. And flew right by the herd of floating, feeding Fippleflosh. His fins were getting tired, but he knew he couldn't stop, so he kept swimming faster, trying hard to reach the top. Just then a hungry Warkle blocked the Gnarble with his fin. He grabbed him by his tail and brought him right up to his chin. There are pictures that go along with this. I've never had a Gnarble. This would be a tasty treat, but you're much too thin and tiny for big ol' me to eat. You're too scrawny to kill, is what he just said, basically. So Gnarble just kept swimming and didn't dare to stop until he heard the sound of a great big bubble. It was a pop. If you would like to read the rest of the story of the Gnarble, you'll have to look it up, because it continues for some 29 pages. So I believe that that is a good place to allow the Gnarble's journey to just inspire your imaginations. Release your inner Gnarble. Thank you, Lady Merlin. And thank you, everyone else, for joining me. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you, That's Crazy Talk. Go the fuck to sleep. Yeah. That's probably... Can you probably read those, right? Yes, a cliffhanger. We'll never know what happened to the Gnarble. Nevermore the Gnarble swam. Audiobooks for Rooster Teeth audiobooks. Yeah, that would be fun. Alright, good night all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I appreciate you all. You're wonderful. I love you. Good night. May your inner Gnarble drive you onward. Hey, we should do that in Morse code.